Let's see what we get here. All righty then. All right, cool. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, let's see if we can get it going here. I think we are live here. All right, hold on. Let me see. I tell someone to close their door. All right, hold on. Hey, if you would do me a favor, share this video. Share this video. Hey, close your door. Okay, I want to share something with y'all. So I did this interview earlier today, and I did an interview with a total liberal. I mean, just full on, mentally gone, wants everyone to believe that he's on his A game, and his name is Brian. So I knew what he was. I knew what I was getting into before I went on this show. What I didn't know, or what I was not expecting, is for him to be full on libtard, suffering from TDS. I wasn't expecting that. Well, and what I mean by that is when I was on his show, he was, every time I would bring up a valid point and we were having a discussion and he would ask a question, and then I would bring up a valid point to what he was trying to get at, trying to make President Trump look bad, he would mute my microphone. So here I am trying to give the explanation on what it is. For example, like the narco-terrorists. Just to give you an example, the narco-terrorists that's coming over on the pond, and they're bringing substance in these boats, and he's do you have proof? Do you have proof that they're narcos? Do you have proof? Do you have proof? And I'm like, let me give you an example on where the proof comes from. And I told him, I said, when Joe Biden was in office, and as soon as I said Joe Biden's name, he went off the wall. And it wasn't even when Joe Biden was in office previously. It was when Joe Biden was in office in 1989, where Joe Biden was actually talking about these narcos. He was talking about these narcos, and I was going to show him how their great president, Joe Biden, was talking about these narcos. And because I was going to show him how even Joe Biden was talking about it, he didn't want to hear it. So he would cut my microphone. Preventing me from telling him that even Joe Biden in 1989 was even talking about it. And he did not want to hear it. He did everything he could to make sure that no one could hear what I was saying about these narcos. And I find it really interesting that he would do this, because it kind of felt like I was on TikTok. For those of you that don't ever go on TikTok, I mean, you're not missing anything. But every now and then I would go on there, and hold on. I'm gonna share this real quick, because y'all got to hear this. Join me. I am live. Okay. So yeah, you got to hear this, and I'm gonna show you some of him. I'm gonna show some of him to you, so you can see exactly what I'm saying. It felt like we were on TikTok, because every single time, not sometimes, not every now and then, but every single time I start coming into a valid point, he would cut me off, and I'm sitting there talking, and he would cut my microphone, and then the people that's on the other end, they hear him talking. And I guess he's on like a radio station where he's paying to be on a radio station. And so everyone that's listening in, they just think that I'm just stopped talking, and he's talking like he's controlling everything, because he's controlling the microphone. And I would unmute my microphone, and he was getting agitated because he got tired of hearing me bring valid points. And I'm going to show you some of that. Typically, I don't really care about these liberals like this, But I want to share some of this with you. So please, if you would, please hit the share button on this. Hit the share button. Now, the catcher on this, I'm not going to show this video, his videos, his content. I'm not going to show it on YouTube. I'm not going to show it on Facebook. I'm going to show it on Rumble, and you'll be able to see it on X, and you'll be able to see it on pilled.net. You'll be able to see it in those locations because he can go complain at those locations all day long for me showing his mugshot. And I think it might be his boyfriend. I don't know. But I'm not going to. So if y'all want to see this, I'm because I want to get right into this. But I'm going to encourage everybody to go over to either my Rumble. Actually, I'm going to encourage everyone to go to my Rumble page. Okay. And if you go to Rumble and type in here, let me put it up on the screen for you. I'm going to put my Rumble up on the screen for you, because I want y'all to see this. And this dude, he got really upset with me. So if you go to Rumble and you type in, let me just make sure I type it in here right. Go to rumble.com, and Rumble is a free account. I'm actually on X as well. And for those of you that know what pill.net, I'm on pill.net as well. Yeah, so if you go to rumble.com/Will Johnson, it'll take you right to it. So I'm going to put it up on the screen here. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can see it. If I can ever get my mouse to work right. Okay. Let me show it to you. So if you go to rumble.com/Will Johnson, Will Johnson, put it all in one word, rumble.com/Will Johnson. You'll see it right there. And you can if you just scroll down a little bit, you can see the thumbnail that I created for him. He has on a hood. Him and his partner has on a hood. They both have on the hood because they're absolutely racist. And I'm going to show you, his fans were even calling me the N-word in his feed. In his live feed, his fans were calling me the N-word. So go to rumble.com/Will Johnson, or just go to Rumble and type in Will Johnson. You'll see this. And I'm going to show you the proof where his fans were calling me the N-word, and all he could say, well, I can't control him. Now, if he was not racist himself, he would have blocked them. He would have blocked that account, or he would at least say, I'm going to block him because I don't approve of that. But he didn't do that. He did just the opposite. All he said is, well, I can't, stop people from saying what they want to say. I can't stop people from saying what they want to say. That's all he had to say about it. And then he proceeded to call me hateful, despicable names. Hateful, despicable names. He constantly did it. And I tried to have the conversation with him, but he did not want to hear. Just like every single liberal, they never, ever want to hear the truth. They never want to hear it. So please do me a favor, share this video, because I'm hoping that he's seeing. I'm not, I could just text it to him because I have his phone number. I could text it to him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm hoping that it would get to him organically and people will see it. So go to my Rumble page. Please go to my Rumble page and you'll be able to see some of this. All right. So for everyone that is on YouTube, please. Here, I'm going to type it in my YouTube channel here. Okay. Just this one time, I need for everyone to go over to Rumble, rumble.com. Okay, so I just put it in YouTube, the YouTube chat, and I put some spaces in there because if I left it all together, then they were not allowed to show up. So rumble.com/Will Johnson. And I'm trying to give people a couple minutes to go over there. And of course, people will watch this on the replay. And I'm also going to put this on Facebook because I'm live on Facebook too. And I'm gonna paste it here on Facebook. Same thing. Okay. So I just put it on Facebook. Oh, wow. Ann, thank you so much for the Facebook stars, Ann. Thank you so much. They actually, the Facebook stars are working. They're allowing me to get the Facebook stars. So God bless you. And thank you so much for the Facebook stars, Ann. You are amazing. Okay. So even on Rumble, on Peel.net, you ain't got to go nowhere. Peel.net, you're going to see it right here, right where you are on Peel.net. I'm just asking everybody on Peel.net if you could just do a raid for me, or, see if you can get more people to tune in. Hit that red pill on Peel.net. And if for those of you that want to see it on Peel.net, all you have to do is go to Peel.net/Will Johnson, and it should show it for you that way. Kind of same thing on Rumble. Either way, go to Rumble, go to Peel.net, and I'm going to be live on X as well. And again, I'm not going to I'll at least put his picture up here. And you may have seen this guy before, but I'm not going to play the video or anything because I want you to hear, because he'll be like, well, you're using my content. And I'm doing strictly commentary here. And you can see that's the guy here, the guy right there with the hat on. His name is Brian. And the guy next to him right there, I guess that's his companion or his co-host. I don't know what kind of relationship, but anyway, go to my Rumble page right now. Go over there right now, or go to Peel.net. Go right now, Peel.net/Will Johnson, or rumble.com/Will Johnson, because I'm going to show you. We even talk about Jasmine Crockett. And he actually made a statement. This is after I got off, because I finished. I skimmed through the rest of it just to see what people were saying. People were calling in because he said that he never mutes his host, and he could not. He was so mute happy. He was mute. He triggered. He was so triggered by me bringing facts to him. He muted me every single opportunity. So some of y'all probably know this guy. Not the guy in the black shirt. I had never seen him before. But the guy in the white hat, total liberal. I'm not a liberal. That's what he'll say. I'm not a liberal. Okay, so for the last time, we've been on here for about almost 15 minutes now. I think I've put the message out there long enough. So if anybody see this on the replay, by all means, if you're watching this on the replay on Facebook, if you're watching this replay on YouTube, by all means, go over to my Rumble page or go to Peel.net and type in Peel.net/Will Johnson. It'll take you directly to this feed. Okay. All right. So for everyone that is on YouTube, okay, I'm going to have to drop the YouTube because I'm not going to show this on there because because he's a liberal. You know how liberals do. Okay. So YouTube, go to it right now. I'm asking you, go to it right now. This one time. Other than that, you can stay on my YouTube channel, but this one time I'm asking everybody to go. And I normally don't.